you guys want to do with this goblin?
I look over to Xiri, because she's the only one who can speak Goblin, and just kind of motion her over. You want to? Is it a? Did you say if it was a male or female Goblin?
It's a male.
Okay. So you want to talk to this dude and see what's going on?
Oh, he looks so scared.
They have a gender.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Just they're disgusting, anyways. Either way, just I'm gonna look around while they're dealing with this.
All right. So while he's looking around, and guys kind of looking around too. So Xiri, your go. What do you want to do with this goblin?
I guess. Let me think. Try not to like startle him or anything. Like kind of like approach him. Like, hey, it's okay. We're your friends. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do a charisma. Yes, you got it. Okay, yeah, he trusts you. Okay. He's weary of you at first, but he's more just happy that it's not you guys, and he just starts being. He introduces himself as Droop the Goblin. He's these bugbears, man. They're freaking mean. They make me do bad stuff, and I'm tired of it. They had me licking the floor and rolling around like a dog.
Oh, you poor thing.
Wait.
Want to sit on my lap?
No.
Ask this goblin about the cave.
Not the cave.
May not be so innocent after all.
The cave.
Oh yeah, the cave we first started in.
Oh.
So what do you know about the cave?
There's lots of caves. We live in caves. I'm a goblin.
Well, how did
it checks out? Checks out.
Yeah, cave, got it.
Even though I can't understand them, can I still do like an insight check to see if they're like legit or?
Yeah, you can.
I can't get rid of this. Oh, there we go.
Oh god, I'm a -1 on insight, but it was a 19 and then it rolled over.
Oh, just like in real life. As far as you can tell, he is very sincere. Like he's just here to be a stoolie for the bugbears. So you're convinced he's innocent, even though he may not be, but you're convinced he is. All right, is there anything else you want to say to him or do with him, or
I guess
any other questions?
If we can find out, like, if he knows this area pretty well, kind of be like our navigator through.
Yes, I know where all the traps are at. I can help you.
Oh, that would be perfect. And I hold his little hand.
Yikes.
I try not to gag thinking about touching it.
He smells like a goblin, that's for sure.
I assume this entire room smells like goblin with bugbears just being in here. I just put a handkerchief over my mouth.
I'm thinking about grabbing my rope and tying a noose and putting it around the goblin's neck, and just dragging him around like a.
Absolutely
like Smeagol out of Lord of the Rings at the beginning of the Two Towers.
Can we put like a little red cloak on him to help with the smell, and so he looks so precious?
I do not trust this goblin at all.
Oh god,
I don't trust
you. Do you rolled?
General.
You rolled, so you have to.
Damn it.
Anyway,
I don't. All right, whatever. Yeah.
Well, yeah, out of character, you don't, but your character totally does.
My character does not trust like anybody, like in character. Like he just. So.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, like even if somebody like it seems genuine, I still don't fully trust them.
Oh, so yeah, that makes sense.
He may seem completely genuine and like he's a good little goblin, but deep down, I still don't trust him.
That makes sense.
So I just look at Xiri and like, this is all on you. Let's search.
I take it. Are you guys gonna search the room and the body of the bugbears?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you already did the bugbears.
Yeah, the bugbears we searched.
I was just searching
on the leader of the bugbears, you find something else. Then the treasure was tied to this room. That's why I didn't see it before. But on the leader of the bugbears, there is 33 silver pieces, and he has an eye patch made of black leather, but it's set with semi-precious stones. Could be worth some money. And there's also an iron key.
Iron key. Okay. Ooh, an eye patch. That looks
And
fun.
Droop tells you that key he knows will unlock any other door in the hideout.
See, he is
Sweet.
a useful little goblin.
Why
My
do you
name is
know
Droop.
that?
Droop.
Droop. My
Droop.
apologies.
He can't spell because he's a goblin, so he can't spell
His
it. Too.
name is Droop.
Blah 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 blah. That's my name. Anyway.
That also checks
So,
out.
and if
That's
you
all.
want to, if
That's
you
all that
want to,
they hear.
Are we gonna carry it? It looks like a children's costume thing. For all we know, it's worth nothing.
It's got stones in it. It's got to be worth something.
Can I wear it?
I'll make it worth something.
yes, you can. Yes, you can totally wear the eye patch.
That's
So
for
I
my
guess you
3
just-
pills.
You get disadvantage on dexterity type things though, because you only have one eye.
That perception's off.
That's kind of funny that she's collecting trophies. She's got an earring. She's got
Yeah,
fancy
this is all
eye
just been a-
patch.
This is all just been a
I'd like
fashion
to
trip
see a
with Bree
drawing of
so
her
far.
character. I'll have to have my daughter draw her character with this stuff on her. All right, what do you guys want to do now? These 2 rooms are considered explored.
All right, let's go to that. Let's just walk through where we came from and go to that door
Or,
to the north room.
or,
Should we
since
rest?
or we have Droop here. Can he read maps? Can he like recognize maps, like to show
Droop
us?
knows his way all around this place. He
Okay,
knows.
Droop,
He knows
what's
where
in this
everything's at.
room?
Yeah, he knows where as long as he's with you, he
Mhm.
can tell you everything. He knows where all the traps are, all the secret doors.
Okay. All right.
But
Does
there's
Droop
these
know
2
anything about
rooms,
healing?
and then you got, and Droop tells you about this secret area over here. He says, you know, there's a secret area over here.
Well, it's on the
Really?
map. It's not that
Interesting.
secret.
True.
It's a secret because we don't know what's in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Or how to get into it. There's no
So-
door, but
Sure.
there's some obvious areas that might be a door. But does Droop know how to do any healing?
No, he doesn't do nothing like that.
Let's see.
He's just
Droop
a
looks
regular
like he has to
goblin
think
with
about
stuff.
breathing.
Yeah, he's just a regular goblin. He'll fight with you if you're not, like nice to him and stuff. But I mean, he's a
Well, let's-
goblin. I don't know how much help he'll be.
Do we want to
Of
just
course,
move over?
goblins
move up to those
almost
north
wrecked you
rooms?
guys several times.
Go check those out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Droop, are you familiar with the term cannon fodder?
He doesn't understand you. He speaks goblin.
Oh, I speak Goblin. Perfect.
Yeah. So which
Good
room? Where are you
idea.
guys going? So are you going back to the room where the cistern is,
Are we gonna take a break, or are we gonna
or
go check
are
that
you gonna
next
go over
north
here?
room?
I'd say go north.
Where are you guys
We'll
gonna go over here?
We'll go
north.
up those 2 rooms to the north. And
Yeah.
I
These
just don't know.
2?
Should we do a short rest or anything?
So
Already. What? Go ahead.
on our way to like the northern rooms, like will Droop let us know before traps, or do we have to do like a perception? Like will
No,
he
he'll tell you.
he'll tell
you.
us? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a key to open all the doors.
Like he likes you guys better than the bugbears.
Okay. Okay,
We're
cool.
not killing them
Like
yet.
he doesn't want to be here. He doesn't like humans. He just wants to be out of here and near his own people. And if helping you gets him to that goal, he's fine with
Is-
that.
Cool.
Is Droop going to attack if we get into a battle, or are they just gonna? Like,
He's gonna go
hang
in a
back?
corner and hide.
Okay.
Also, are we just gonna let a goblin go back to its own kind?
We'll get there.
Let's talk that.
Let's,
Talk
I
about it.
think I wanted to put him on a leash.
I mean,
He's
he doesn't
not
understand. We
They-
can talk about it as long as we want.
That's
All right,
true.
let's-
That's true.
Let's go check out these north rooms, and then we'll. So we never did open that door. I don't think it. I mean, I don't think there would be anything.
No,
in that
never got
hallway,
open.
But so we'll make our way up. I'll go ahead and open the door. Look out into the hallway.
So Droop kind of warns you, like, that's where their master is. You don't want to go in there.
And
That's
these north rooms?
exactly. I think that's exactly where we want to go.
Up to you guys. But you can hear faint bubbling and dripping sounds through that door.
Who was that? Is there ghosts in here?
Guy, was that you?
Guy, that's very rude to do without the rest of the party. Jeez.
So, man, I do still have some tricks up my sleeve. I'll tell Xiri and Archie. I mean, they know I'm a blood hunter, so.
Are you? I haven't seen you do anything. You've been dead most of the time I've met you. And when you weren't dead, I was dead.
Very true. That's right. Yeah, you haven't seen me do any blood hunter stuff, so you have no clue. As far as you know, I'm just a rogue. Like
but
you've
it makes
only
you
seen my
infinite. Yeah, it makes you infinitely more interesting.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I will tell you. Are we having this conversation just in the hallway right outside the door?
That's the way I see
so.
it. Anytime
Yeah.
you guys are talking, that's how I view it.
Okay, so where's whispering?
Yeah, stage whisper.
So Droop says that the master is in here. I mean, that's what we're here for. I mean, there's.
I'm
Droop
backing
doesn't
into
know
that
that's why
other
you're here.
room and
up.
closing the door real quick. Just so, for sake of conversation, we're in the other room with the door closed.
I say we send Guy in, because this dude's a fucking tank.
Send the red shirt in.
Guy and Droop seem like they've got a lot of things figured out on their own. Maybe we should just send them in and we'll close the door.
That's fine. You guys can send Guy in if you want.
If we can send Guy in first.
All right,
we
so
can
Guy
sit
takes
back and
the
see what's
key
going
off
on.
Droop, and he
Okay.
goes up to the door and he unlocks it.
Oh
And
shit,
then
he's going right for it. Okay,
Yeah.
guys.
Here we go.
So
We're doing
he's
it.
going in, and Guy goes in first. Let me build the.
He has his cloak on, right?
Yeah, he has his cloak on.
Okay.
But
I'm just gonna whisper to Guy. Pretend like you belong here.
a good idea.
I fully say it, not expecting him to understand or like.
No, he got it. He got it. Well, that's why he grabbed it. His IQ is actually 11, so he's doing okay.
So totally out of character right now, Archie
Yep.
or Alpha.
Yeah.
I have my blood curse of bloated agony.
Mm-hmm.
If I put it on the guy, they have a disadvantage on any strength or dexterity checks, and they will take 1d8 of necrotic damage if they make more than one attack.
Got it.
So fully expecting that this guy will do multi-attacks.
Okay, I am very much tapped. I have nothing left in the tank.
Oh god, why did you rest?
I don't
only
get
had one
anything
hit
back
die.
from short resting.
You only had one hit die.
I didn't use the hit die the last time we did. I literally rested just so I could get my one spell slot back.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh okay, so you have you only have one spell slot? Fuck.
I have 2 spell slots, but I used mage armor when I got it the first time, which did absolutely fucking nothing to help me. Just got nuked through it, and then I casted the mage armor right when I got up, and then I just tried to put 3 bugbears to sleep, and that did nothing. So every spell slot I've used so far has been, besides my second mage armor, has been for nothing.
And you guys are going in that room. Guy's going in first. All right. So
Yeah,
I'm going to describe.
Guy went in, didn't even give us a chance to talk about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So this room appears to be a wizard's workshop. A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices. All of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes. And no, just the rat. That's all that's in here. Is the
just a rat.
Just the rat and the whatever I described. If you guys want to do any exploration, you're gonna have to do your perceptions.
Okay.
Can we look at, like, is there any way to, like, figure out if this rat is really just a rat, or if there's anything else going on, like it's a magical rat?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see if it's a magical rat? Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, just do you do that to every rat you see?
Yes. Wait. All right. I have. Hang on. Advantage. If I want to recall any information about Fey, Fiends, or is he a Fey? Like
No, he's a rat.
Fuck. What is a fucking Fey?
Fey is like fairies.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Never mind. Just kidding.
Sounded magical.
Very interested in these books. Whatever these books are, I want to look through them.
All right. So if you can do a Arcana check.
Oh, yes, I can.
Yeah, you should be able to get this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
those are all
Hell
that's
yeah.
all the Arcana checks. Tell me all about these books.
Yeah, I will definitely do that. That's a good roll. All right, so I'm trying to see where to start here. I want to give you everything I can within reason.
While he's doing this, I tell Guy to go post up by this door. Guard
All
that
Kill
right.
that rat on your way.
Yeah.
Going
I'm gonna-
through, you discover lots of books in their notes. The guy you're after, Inarno, he's trying to master the art of brewing potions and concocting alchemical mixtures. The books and notes scattered around the room are basic texts on alchemy. You can see that Iarno's apparatus appears to be set up to brew potions of invisibility. However, he has not been too successful, except for the potion that you looted at the beginning of the dungeon. Among the books is a tome written in Dwarvish. Any of you guys speak Dwarvish?
Yep.
I'm assuming our dwarvish artificer does too.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Well, Xiri
Easier.
does. So to her, if it was handed to her, she could tell you it's a journal about. It's the journal of an adventurer named Ermon, and it describes the history of the lost mine of Phandelver and the forge of spells. In addition, Ermon records that a magic mace named Lightbringer was commissioned by the priests of Lathander, the god of dawn, from the mages working with the gnomes and dwarves at Phandelver's Pact. The mace was lost when Wave Echo Cave and its mine vanished to history. So now you guys know there's a fancy magical mace out there. Also, and if the other guys do perception, I'll tell you what else is in there.
I'm very enthralled with these books.
Yeah. While they're doing that, they're doing perceptions. That makes sense. Yeah. Corner's good. All right, you guys did good. All right, so most of you guys are rummaging through this room quietly. You were expecting a big bad guy because Droop said there would be, and there isn't. But most of the materials in this room are worthless. But there are 3 small bottles that hold rare 8 reagents: mercury, dragon bile, and powdered nightshade. These are worth about 25 gold pieces to an apothecary or alchemist. So that's
So
about 75 gold worth of product there.
would you say nightshade?
Yep. Mercury, dragon bile, and powdered nightshade.
I'm sure our
Shit.
artificer friend would be very interested in this as well.
Yeah, he might be.
What was it? Mercury, nightshade, and what?
Dragon
bile.
bile.
Dragon bile.
Dragon bile. That's gross. Who?
How much of is it just
Just
like
a
a
small
bottle?
bottle.
Bottle, right? Yeah.
Small bottle.
Okay.
Whatever your imagination says a small bottle is.
I'm
I'm not gonna quantify it unless you get crazy. A small bottle to me is a gallon. I got a gallon of this shit.
This whole time I'm just eyeing that door, nervously looking at it.
And this is where we would save the game. Okay, right. So, what do you
Yeah,
guys
why
want
is
to
there
do
an
now?
autosave going on right now?
What do you guys want to do?
So we're good in this room? There's really nothing else. What about this rat? Can I grab the rat?
You guys can talk. Do whatever. Yeah, you can try to grab the rat if you want.
All right.
Ew, a rat.
I'll just go
Oh, so you'll
this
grab
rat.
a goblin's hand, but a rat is gross? Okay.
All right. So you're gonna have. It obviously doesn't want you to touch it. So you're gonna
Well,
have
of
to do a
course.
grapple.
Pretty sure I got it.
What you got?
22.
Okay. Now he's gonna roll against you. This rat is.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you have him. He's squealing and everything, and he's trying to get out of your hands. So you have this rat. Now what are you gonna do with this rat?
I don't know. Hey guys, I got this rat. What do you want to do
Didn't
with
think
it?
that far ahead, did you?
What does Xiri and
I'll look
Iarno
over.
think?
I'll look over to Droop and be like, any help? Do you know, is this a normal rat or is it like a
He shrugs. He doesn't know
familiar?
anything about the rat.
I feed it.
I was about to break
Okay,
its neck.
so you give it a ration.
Have a ration. He looks hungry.
All right, the rat calms down and just sits there and is just eating your subtract a ration from your inventory.
Can anybody
Yep.
speak to
And,
A
rats?
full ration. We get we get the rat a
That's
full
the way I do
ration.
it because I'm not gonna
He's
do
feasting.
math.
This rat's never gonna have to eat for the next month.
So
You went
So
and
this
gave
rat's
this
just going
rat
crazy
a
on it.
ration. I was about to break its neck just in case it was, whatever black spider or
and
this guy.
it actually seems affectionate towards Xiri now.
All right, I hand it
Jesus
over.
It likes her.
We've given her 2 pets now.
I put him on my shoulder.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine with that. He just wants more. So we'll say as you guys are going along, she's just gradually feeding him more and more of that ration to keep him happy. All right, you have befriended the rat.
I'm like a little
Rat
offended that
kitty.
she didn't give Manifold this kind of attention.
All right, what
poor
do you guys want to
Manny.
do?
I guess head to the next room. Carefully.
So you guys are sending Guy in, right?
He has the
Yep.
key, so.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Guy's going in first.
So Guy goes up.
Mhm.
Door is locked. He unlocks it and goes in. And then I'll describe. The walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
Ooh, a chest.
And there's Iarno, the former member of the Lord's Alliance. It looks like he has somehow betrayed the Alliance and taken control of the Red Band ruffians here in Phandalin. He was originally tasked with setting up a constabulatory, if you remember from what Stilvar was telling you, and he disappeared. So this is what he's been doing. All right. So what do you guys want to do? You guys can
So
attack him, or do you want to talk to him? What do you guys want to do?
Is he's not being
Yeah,
very
what's his
combative?
posture? Yeah.
Well, he seems to. He was waiting for you. He heard you, and as a matter of fact, he holds out his hand, and that rat leaps off Siri's shoulder and into his hand and goes onto his shoulder.
I fucking knew it.
That's a goddamn spy.
It was his familiar.
Familiar.
So
I
every
knew I
time,
should have snapped his neck.
so he's been watching you this entire time. So Iarno then he bows towards you a little bit and he says, "Thank you for being nice to my pet." Like he's a gentleman. He's very courteous. He's like, "I'm sorry that you had to be bothered with these unfortunate events. I'm sorry my boys gave you a little unpleasant business. Can we just call it a peace here and you guys can move on and we'll just let it go as I'll just consider you my guests. We'll move on from there. I'll never bother you again."
What about the town? Your
What about the town?
ruffians have been causing problems in the town.
Well, you took care of the ruffians, did you not? What's little
weren't
me
they-
gonna do to this town now?
Weren't they following you? What? Aren't you just? I mean, what's to stop you from getting more ruffians to terrorize the
Nothing.
town?
You're just gonna have to trust me that you have defeated me. I mean, you've killed everybody. What is little me gonna do to you?
I don't know. What is
And-
little you gonna do for us where we don't kill you?
No, there's no
Could I-
benefit. I have information if you, but if you don't want it, I won't give it to you.
You better start
Oh.
speaking fast.
And it better be good and it better not be in those books.
No, those are just my failed experiments in there. You're welcome to them. I mean, whatever gets you going.
Oh, don't
How
worry. I
about
already
this? How about
them.
I leave town and you never see me again?
Not good enough.
Why should I trust you? Why should we trust you?
Why do people always got to do it the hard way? So he waves his little hand around, and then I need, let's see, I need everybody to roll a wisdom save.
I do not trust this guy at all.
Well, no, why should you?
I was gonna try to do like an insight check as he was talking about this, and then
Should have done it quicker. I'm trying to find the rolls. What'd everyone get?
I got a 19.
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
got a 14.
You're fine.
I got a 9.
You're not fine. All right. So
Fuck.
this seems weird to you. What happens to you? You suddenly feel heavy. You just can't move your arms or legs. Been Now you are under the effects of a hold person spell for
Fuck.
10 rounds.
What?
Alrighty. Yeah,
How
that's
do I
hold
get-
person. So he basically cast hold person on all you guys, and 2 of you passed it, and 1 of you didn't. Alrighty.
Or right when he does that, I'm shooting a spell off at him.
Do it.
15.
Oh, wow. 15. All right. That's exactly what you'll need. All right. So you hit him, but the bolt of fire, you can see like it like exploded in midair. It was powerful enough to burst through his mage armor spell that he had already cast on him. So you're familiar with that spell because you use it too.
Absolutely. Because I'm running it right now.
So you did 7 damage to him.
7 damage.
Oh, no. Xiri goes.
So, real quick,
Mhm.
it says at the end of each of its turns, I'm assuming it's his turn, I can make another wisdom saving throw on a
Yes,
success.
you're right.
The
You're right.
spell ends.
At
So
the end
every
of each of
round,
it,
I
so
do
next
get.
on his next turn, you'll get to try to get out of it.
How do you
Go ahead,
disrupt
Xiri.
somebody's concentration?
By hitting him. I mean, really, he needs to roll a concentration check every time someone taps him.
Yep.
Is he like in melee range? Like, is he
Oh
right
yeah,
next to us?
This
Yeah.
room is small. You can run
Okay.
right up to him and.
It's like Hallie is not gonna like this one.
Go.
I'm gonna attack.
All right.
Or attempt to.
All right. So you take a swing. Your sword seems to bounce off the air. It's obviously his mage armor, and you can see ripples around him. And then, yep, that's it there.
Oh,
15
okay.
to hit.
Well, I'm rolling his concentrate. Well, he didn't get hit, so he's
He just
fine.
needs a 10. 10,
Yeah.
10 does it for
No,
7.
I'm saying Archie hit 15 and hit him. 14 did not hit, but 15
Yeah,
did.
15's the number.
Oh, look at you guys, detectives.
I'm the smart one.
Is this
Ooh,
guy
guy
or
hit
is this the dwarf?
Guy hit him for 8 damage. So guy runs up, busts him in the face with his shield, and stabs him. And then the mage is taken back, and Iarno is taken back, and he's like, "Okay, I give up." And he dispels the old person spell and everything. Don't kill me. Just I'll give you anything you want. Jesus.
Is it my turn?
It is now your turn. Yes.
Oh, thank God. I walk up to him and I grab my short sword and I just thrust it up against his neck, not to do any damage,
Oh.
but just like get that like very intimidating, like I still don't trust you and I really want to slit your throat, but tell me
All right.
everything.
Do an intimidation check. See how well you intimidate him. He's already given up.
10.
10.
He said he was going to give up to begin with. Why
Oh
should I
yeah,
trust
so
him now?
well no, I was seeing how bad he was intimidated, because if you intimidate him bad enough, I was gonna have him pee his pants, but you didn't. All right, so so yeah, you got him. He'll tell you have him at you have him at his mercy, and he's got this fancy staff.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I look to my friends and
I'm
just
gonna walk up and take the staff and pat him down real quick for anything else he's got on him.
Tie his hands behind his back. We need to bring him back to Halia.
Halia or Stilvar.
I still don't trust him.
Yeah, does he have like any spell books or anything on him? I figured since he has a familiar, he's probably like me.
There is treasure, but do you guys want to ask him any questions or anything?
Why did you not hassle the miners' exchange? You hassled everybody else.
I have an arrangement with Halia to stay away from there.
What kind of arrangement?
They're tough. They're the biggest threat in town, so my boys were no match for those stout dwarves that go in there. And they're too interested in keeping profits, so I knew I could choke the town. All because the black spider sent me. Or you guys want the black spider? That's who you want. You don't want me. I'm a nobody.
I wouldn't go that far, but where is this black spider?
He's at Wave Echo Cave, but unfortunately, I don't know where that's at. The bugbears knew. Perhaps you can ask one of them.
Droop, do you know?
Droop has no clue where the.
Yeah, Droop, you like caves.
I would think twice messing with the black spider, though. He's one of those dark elves. Those guys don't mess around. And I'm not threatening you, but there's a good chance he's gonna be mad you interrupted the operations here.
I'm looking through my notes. Why did we have a note that said rescue Iarno?
Because Stilvar had no idea that Iarno was a traitor.
Hmm.
So Stilvar wants to rescue him when Iarno is actually the bad guy.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, let's did we already tie him up? Is he like he's our prisoner now?
Do we have
I would
rope?
say so.
I don't have any
You do have
rope or
rope?
anything to tie
I
him
have
up.
rope.
there
Yeah,
you
rope.
go. We will use Xiri's rope. tie him
Can
up.
we tie up his hands, like hog tie him, and then throw him over Guy's shoulder?
Yeah, there
With
we go.
everything else.
He's carrying everything for sure.
You're coming with us.
All right. All right. You kept Iarno alive. You got your information, and you got the books and stuff that you needed to return to that other lady. And now you guys probably want the treasure, huh? Oh,
Is there
Yeah, I was just
anything in
thinking we
this
check
room?
his desk and all that other stuff in the room.
Yep.
Mhm.
On the desk, there are various papers and notes, all stacked neatly. There are written orders to apothecaries and alchemists to the other nearby settlements, asking for materials so he can continue his alchemical experiments. You also find a letter signed with a black spider. The letter reads, Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must. But don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps and their possessions are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me.
Yeah. Well, that's ominous, but good to know.
Oh, great. He knows we're on our way.
And
Well,
there
we're
you-
already here.
So Sildar, you can take him to Sildar, and explain to Sildar he was a traitor if you want. Let's see. The treasure, yes. At the foot of Iarno's bed is a sturdy, unlocked wooden chest, holding the best pickings of the Red Brand's loot over the last few months. It contains 180 silver pieces,
Okay.
130 gold pieces,
Ooh.
a silk pouch containing 5 cornelians, worth 10 gold each.
Million.
So wait, what's a cornelian?
Like a gem, type of gem.
Oh, okay.
It's worth 10 gold. 2 paradots worth 15 gold, type of gem. And a pearl, type of gem. The pearl's worth 100 gold.
Woo.
Jackpot.
It also contains 2 magic items, a scroll that the wizard will immediately be able to read. He can tell that it's a scroll
Amazing.
of charm. It's a scroll of charm person, and a scroll of
Lovely.
fireball.
Of charm person.
Oh, I love both of those.
Archie, look, scrolls.
And
sorry,
Iarno
Archibald.
had that fancy staff.
No, we've fought together. You saved me at least once. Archie's fine now.
Now that staff, you're gonna have to do an identify on, or you can ask Iarno.
I will identify. I don't need to ask this filthy traitor his opinion.
So
I will
he was
thrust
worth,
my sword a little bit more into his throat and just at the same time tell me about this fucking staff.
I just said I had it.
Okay,
I don't need him.
Okay, he says. He gives up. It's a staff of defense. So you're gonna add staff of defense to your inventory.
Lovely.
What you'll have to. I can. Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to look it up?
I can find it real quick.
All right, yeah, it's good for you. Yeah.
Magical.
It's a good staff. So you guys are getting some magical items.
Cool.
And that scroll of fireball you can use to put in your spell book.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can take both of those and put them in my spell book. I'm actually gonna go back in that last room and look because I'm assuming this guy's a wizard too at this point. Just look for magical paper and ink and things like that.
No, you already have everything. You already have everything.
Oh, I already checked that. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It was just alchemical stuff. He wasn't a
Plus
super wizard.
1.
He was just a little bit stronger than you.
Okay.
Now
I
you
don't
guys,
know. Maybe I mean, if
you
he has
guys
a
would
spell
have been
book or anything, I'd
fucked
love to
if
steal any of that.
if that hold person spell worked on all three of you. You guys probably would
Yeah.
have been fucked.
+1 bonus to your armor class. That's
What was
amazing. I
the?
love that.
There was 1 pearl, 5 cornelian. What was the other gem?
2 paradots.
Peridot. Yeah. How much were those worth again? 15 each.
Yep.
And that pearl, that I know a lot of spells use that. I know either you or I could use that, Xiri, in the future.
Noted.
And Koroner's probably like, no, we're selling it. We're selling it.
I can make
Gold.
200 gold tops.
I'm just like salivating with all of this shit that we have that I could go just rip people off in town.
Simmer down now.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
This
so
stuff is amazing.
he was worth 200 gold. He's actually worth double if you take him to the right person.
Well,
so if
the
you
only
take him
person I know to take him to right now is Sildar, right?
there
Or
you go.
Halia.
No, Halia just had a deal with him. Sildar is the one that was something. Shit.
That's
going back.
Yeah, Sildar
true.
came looking for him.
But I wonder why she wanted us to bring back the leader.
Up to you guys.
Hang on. Let me go find the notes. I'm looking for Voss's. Voss was amazing at taking notes. I'm looking for his notes real quick.
It was her job offer: 100 gold, slay ruffians, and bring back the leader. Bring back any notes or blueprints. But if she was working with him, why would she send us in here?
I don't trust her. Not just because she kicked me out of her shop, but all right.
And
Well,
you guys, there's two. You guys had 200 XP. So two was 200 divided by 3. Everyone gets 66 XP.
Okay.
The bugbears were way scarier than this guy.
Yeah, this guy was a pussy.
That's wizards for you. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. They're pussies now.
As I say, as I could,
but they're gonna be a pain in your ass later.
just give me a couple more levels. I'm sure it'll change your mind.
Yeah, once you start running like level 7 and 8 wizards, you're gonna be wishing for guys like Yarno.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there fireballs dropping on my head all the time?
Counter spell. Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Well, we do have some more rooms to go explore on our way out.
Yes.
So
I will. At this point.
Yeah. So did we actually put him over Guy's shoulder? Like, is he?
Yeah, Guy will carry him, but he can't fight with him if you're worried about encounters. You'll have to put him down.
I don't think we have to worry, but yeah, I mean that's fine for now.
Like
I'm gonna go ahead and.
I mean, worst case scenario is we just throw him on the ground.
I'm gonna go ahead and just like with my rope, I'm gonna tie a noose and just kind of throw it over my shoulder and like just have it ready at the ready in case we have to throw him to the side and I can just like tie him up.
Are you gonna fucking lasso him? How are you have it around his neck already?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and put it around his neck. Just let it droop.
That's funny.
It's just at the ready in case we have to tie him up to a doorknob or something.
Yeah.
All right. So what room are you guys going to now?
I guess so. Looking at the map, it looks like there might be something in that north room that maybe there's like a secret door, something. So we'll make our way to that where we found the pelts, the beaver pelts.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, there's no secret door there. Your secret door, if you can see my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Since you have droop, I'll tell you, it's way over here at the beginning.
It is that one. Okay.
All right. You go in there, and then you can explore this other end.
All right, we'll make our way that way then, I guess, right?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
See what else is here?
We'll say it took about, like 2-3 minutes to get through there. This isn't a really large dungeon. But anyway, so you get over here. Since he tells you about the secret door, you don't need to roll or anything. You know it's there. So you are in here, and in this room, thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet. and the double doors at the west end of the hall are sheathed in copper plate, newly green, now green with age. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces its doors. So right here, there's an angel on these double doors here. But then as you guys go through it, Droop tells you there's a trap right here. So you need to be careful with it. You can either trip it or try to get over it.
What kind of trap is it, Droop?
I think the floor falls.
I poke it with a stick.
It definitely sounds hollow. Definitely sounds hollow.
Can I try to disarm it?
Yes, sir.
Good idea.
15.
Yeah, you got it. All right. You hear there is no disarm, but you opt to just go ahead and trigger it, and the floor does collapse. Nobody's hurt or anything, and dust is coming up. You might cough a little bit, but you can see you can clearly get along to the other side if you scale the edges. So you're going to need an acrobatics check to scale the ledges.
Oh shit! Is
So
the
you
guy
guys
gonna be able to get across with our
Can
new
I?
prisoner?
Or will he be like at a disadvantage because he's holding the guy?
Oh, guy's leaving AR. No, he ain't gonna fuck with that. He's like, you're down. You stay. Why? He's got. I'm gonna change his stats around. He's talking like an idiot. But anyway.
Well, we can't just leave him here by himself.
We tie him to something.
He's 100. He's going to get away. This isn't it. Just leave him here. He's smart enough to figure out how to get out.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Well,
wizard.
how about-
so.
Or
I can go scope out, and if there's any like bad guys, then we can figure something out. But if there's no bad guys, then we're fine, just us. And Guy can hold him.
All right. Well, go ahead and do an
Right?
acrobatics check. Let's see if you get across
Yeah.
this pit.
Shit.
Does he roll a 1?
11.
Oh yeah, 11 does it. A little sweaty, but you did it. You're on the other side. Anyone else want to try?
I'll try as well.
All right.
Archie has Guy here. He'll be fine.
There we go. Ooh.
Oh, she does it easy. Natural 20.
Droop's coming with me.
She basically just she doesn't skim across the sides. She just does her elvish. I'm gonna run and be light as a feather and jump over it and flip and land perfectly and put her hands up in triumph. Like
Ta-da!
Yep.
Show off.
That's how it's done.
You get
I give a
100,
slight golf clap.
100 divided by 3. You guys get 33
33.
XP for avoiding that trap.
Oh, nice.
How much?
33.
Did you say this door was open or no? Not yet.
No, it's not open yet. You got to open it.
I will check to see if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked.
Can I stealthily open the door and see what's inside that room?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Roll stealth.
10?
Looking inside, I'll tell you what's inside. There are 3 large stone sarcophagi standing within this dusty crypt, and propped up against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak trees. The double doors in the southeast corner are sheathed in tarnished copper plate. You didn't come in. You didn't go across the pit yet.
I know. I'm just saying that's the door we just came in though.
Oh, yeah,
Those
okay.
copper doors. Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
So
you can go in.
no
You don't
enemies?
see anybody.
Okay.
So you can
Can
go
I
in if you want.
search the room, see if there's anything of value?
Aha! You went in, and now you have to deal with 3 skeletons. The 3 skeletons that were propped up against the sarcophagus. You see little orange globes start to glow in their eyes, and then they stand up straight, and they pull their weapons out, and they're approaching you. And you can hear the clackety clack of their bones as they move towards you. Let me,
Uh-oh. That's not good.
It's only 3 of them.
Yeah. Or the door's like wide open. Can like Archie
Oh yeah,
see
they
into
are
the
now.
room?
Well, I mean, it's up to it's up to Koroner. He opened them stealthily. Well, he went in,
Oh.
so yes, they would be.
Wide open.
Yeah, and let me
So-
So
let me
range
pump
attack.
in your guys' initiatives here.
I looked at Xiri, say, let Archie know we might need some help.
Archie,
And
we got trouble.
I will go up to the first one and just start swinging.
I'm like cleaning my fingernails, like trying to get the dust out on the side, and we're just waiting.
So you said there's 3 of them?
I'm just rolling the initiatives on everybody. And yeah, you're first, so you can easily run into melee room. It's not that big of a room.
Okay, so
The first one, if you here I'll show you. Beep. They're like right next to here, so there's one here, one here.
Where
Oh,
are
wait,
you pointing?
hold on,
I
I'm
can't
looking
see
at the
her.
wrong
There you
map.
go.
You're one here, and one here. So the
at
closest one's
front of
right
each
here,
one.
obviously.
Okay.
So
So we'll say A, B, we'll say the C is the closest. If in order of you just saying. Top left to bottom.
yep, we'll do it
Okay.
that way. It'll be
So-
A, B, C, and they all have similar initiatives because there's a
And-
gap in your guys' initiatives, big gaps.
Xiri
After
is not
Archibald,
close
that is.
by.
But
So I'll just go up,
anyway,
swing at C, since he's the closest.
okay,
And we'll start with the short sword. 13
that's a hit.
for 6. 8, actually.
8 damage. It's a big hit.
Not dead though?
Nope, not dead. You took out a big part of its body. Huge chunks of it tore off, but it's fully operational because it doesn't need organs.
My
So-
bonus action, I'll swing with my scimitar. That's a hit. 22.
Oh yeah.
So this does not get the bonus damage, but it will be a 5.
And yep, he's crushed. You basically popped off its skull. You put your you just swung and its skull flies off and it just drops. Like it falls apart.
Sweet.
So that one's dead.
I finally feel like I'm strong
Yarno,
again.
or I mean, Archibald. If you want, the doors are wide
Yeah.
open, but the skeletons aren't in your view.
Yeah, I guess I'll just scoot along the edge as quick as I can.
Acrobatics. Watch, he falls in.
17.
Oh yeah, you got it. You got it.
Thank God.
You got it. You're over there.
Yeah.
Guy's like, I guess I'll hang out here.
Yeah,
Being a guy.
and I look into the room. I see the skeletons. I'm like, "Don't you have holy magic?"
We're gonna have to say that was your
Yeah, that's my
action,
full
though.
turn. Yeah.
So moving on, the skeleton B gets to go. So he's moving right up to Koroner because he's the only one in the room. You get 5 damage from that one.
It's much better than 14.
Yeah, more manageable. And the skeleton A. Skeleton A has a short bow, and it opts to use that. And its old rusted arrow misses you completely. And it's just not. The other one's dead. Xiri's turn.
How far away is Skeleton B?
It looks like.
Because I'm like, what, at the door, right? The double door?
Yeah. Skeleton B is right next to Koroner. So if you were walk in, you'd be in melee range with Skeleton B.
Actually, can I just use, because I haven't used it yet, the Toll the Dead, or are they like immune to something like that?
No, they're not immune to necromancy, but
Okay, I'm gonna use that.
they're immune to poison.
Oh, okay, good to know. So I'm gonna use
And
that.
they take
It's a wisdom save.
well, he crit missed it, so you
Is it double
roll.
damage?
What'd you get to damage?
4.
4. All right, we'll say you got your 4. All right, Guy is gonna sit here with Yarno. Not much you can do. Koroner, your turn.
Alrighty.
You're locked up with B right now.
So I will then. Right thing here. All right, I'll swing with my short sword at B. 14.
And that's it.
Okay. Ah, I was on a 6. All right, so 4. I will use my sneak attack damage on this one.
Okay.
Because 0. Oh, for
5.
1. So 5
Alright.
total.
Yep. But you got your dagger still, so
Well, I'm using the scimitar now
or scimitar.
for now. But okay, so he's not dead. All right, I'll swing at the scimitar, and that's a nat 1.
A nat 1. All right, roll damage.
Shit. Oh, of course, get fucking max
Oh.
damage.
So you swing at the skeleton. Even though the skeleton has no intelligence, it was a fighter in its life. It expertly parried you and caused you to send your scimitar into Xiri's leg, and blood is splurting out of her leg. She gets 8 damage.
I'm sorry.
Ow!
Xiri, you are critically injured. You have 4 HP.
Shit.
Just a friendly warning. Archibald's turn. You're now over there. You can rub your hands together and start burning people up, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just so shocked about how bad Koroner is at this.
Yeah, I killed
And I'm
one
gonna
in one
shoot
shot.
the one
Come
that he's
on.
at.
That's a hit.
14. Like I said, very
And-
distracted by the blood spurting from Xiri's leg, so I just kind of shoot his shoulder blade off.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You just blew off part of its shoulder, but it's still going full at 100%. And now it's attacking Koroner again. He crits Koroner.
Shit.
Jesus. I mean, at this point, maybe it's just time that you lay down and let it happen.
Let it happen. Just lay down, baby girl.
Hopefully it's a crit like 1 damage, so it's 2 instead.
12 damage.
Fuck.
Down you go.
I'm down.
Xiri. Or
But
no, Skeleton A gets to go. So
Garath
Skeleton
isn't
A
here.
is going to knock an arrow and shoot at Xiri.
Maybe we should have had Archie hold the leash and have Guy come
And
in here
that's
to be
a
a
damage.
tank.
I am offended by that.
Oh no. Xiri, you get 5 damage. You are also down.
Oh
Oh,
god.
fuck.
shit.
Oh,
I bet
God.
Guy's looking pretty good right about now.
You said both the
Oh.
skeletons are on the other side of the room, right?
Yeah. So, well, they're
One of
moving
them is-
now. They're marching towards you.
One of them is
Alright.
hurt
How-
pretty bad.
I can't believe I'm about to ask
Xiri,
this.
do
part.
your
Go ahead.
failure or success save. That's
Uh-oh.
a fail.
It's better than in that one.
All right. So Guy is looking at you guys, and he's looking at Iarno. Looking at you guys. Looking at Iarno.
Fuck.
What do you want Guy to do?
God
Is there anything you
damn
can
it, just-
tie him
Like-
up to? Like,
He's already tied up.
I know, but he's got a noose around his neck. Can you like?
Do you want him to
Tie-
take time tying him up, or do you want him to come and save Archibald?
Fuck.
tie him up. Tie him up. I got this.
He's already tied up.
I
Tie
tie
him
him
to
to something.
There's nothing to tie him to.
All right, just have him drop
He
the
doesn't
fucking
even
rope.
say. He looks at what to tie him to, and he's like, got his hands up. Like, what?
Just
What
drop
do you
the
want
head.
me to tie this guy to?
Just get over here.
Okay. So he does. He draws his sword. He's got to do his
Can we tell Droop to watch him at least?
yeah, Droop will watch.
Yeah, Droop. Give Droop
Will
a dagger.
do
Give it to
anything?
him.
Will Droop do anything? I don't know.
Droop,
Because-
hold the rope. Wait, am I dead?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Unconscious.
you're
mind.
asleep.
Maybe he'll at least yell
Alright.
at you, Archie, if he tries to run.
So Guy makes it across, and he's like, "I made it with no help from the dungeon master." All right, so
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. He doesn't know. Koroner, you need to make your failure and death save.
Oh fuck.
Is there
I
somewhere
didn't know
I
these
can keep
skeletons
track
were
of?
going to be
Fuck me. That was a fail.
such a problem. Failure. Failure. All right, Archibald.
All right.
You-
Now, where are these two skeletons in the
Skeleton
room?
B is now in melee range with you.
Oh, with me?
he
Shit.
literally looks like he's going to fall apart, though.
Do you have a potion of healing?
No.
Xiri probably
I
does.
used that to get you up already.
I think I have another one on me.
Check the
Uh,
pocket.
Well, I can't shoot a firebolt
Did
in
I
his
use
face
two?
right
No.
now.
Oh no, I do have one. Okay. I
because
do
it's-
have one on me, just so you know. If
I would use it on Xiri so she can get Koroner up.
Mhm.
But you got these skeletons to deal with.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna
you're
suck. But I don't
still
really have
pretty
any other
squishy.
option here. Hold on. I actually gotta equip this to do this. I'm gonna do the noble thing and try to thwack him. I'm gonna hit him with my stick.
All right. Hey, that staff of defense is good for you. You might do some good.
Oh shit! No, that's damage.
That's damage. Also, skeletons are vulnerable to bludgeoning.
That's
No,
8.
you missed.
I don't
Oh, that's right.
thwack him.
They don't do well against piercing, right? Or I mean, they do well against piercing.
No, not in 5th edition.
Oh,
And I'm
It's
gonna
just
try
they
to.
don't do that in 5th edition.
Fuck,
All
I
right,
don't want to back up too
skeleton.
far though. I don't really have an option. I gotta stay,
Yeah, you gotta
or he's gonna
hold it
stab me when I
down.
try to get behind.
You gotta hold it down. All right, he's attacking you. He gets a 17.
Fuck, that's still above mage armor.
He hits you for 3 damage.
oh, thank God.
That's still about half my health.
That's a third of
It's a
it.
third.
It's a third. And then the other one has he's been using arrows. So let's see what he does. 14.
16 is my armor class
All
with
right.
mage armor.
So the other one hits you. You felt it, and then you see this arrow coming right at your head, but it deflects off because of your mage armor, and you just feel a sigh of relief. All right, Xiri. Death save, please, or
God.
success, please. Do something awesome. Let's see how you do.
Thank God.
She got a 19, so that is a success. All right, guy's in there. He's gonna go in there and he's gonna start swinging. He's gonna attack B, and that's a hit. And he just comes in. He just lazily taps it, and the skeleton drops because he only had 1 HP. All right, skeleton. That's it for guy. All that's left is skeleton A. Koroner, your turn for death and saving throws. 6. Ooh, this is gonna be.
I could really use some.
This
kind of
is gonna be
healing.
tight. This is gonna be tight.
Hey, you remember that potion of healing I told you about? Now might be a great time.
Yeah, remember that time I was just fighting a skeleton in my face as a wizard? Yeah. Oh, give me a second.
All right, Archibald. Well, Guy can close in on the other one. You're not in melee range. All it is the that skeleton. He's been using a bow. So
Yeah,
you have
I'm
a
ready.
choice. You can heal Xiri before, and then on her turn, she can get Koroner back up.
Yeah. Can I make just a fly assessment of which one is worse?
I have 2 failures.
Oh, it's definitely Koroner. He is bleeding out quick.
Xiri has 1 of each.
All right, then I'm going over. I'm gonna slide over to Koroner and just try to get low and like pat him down for a healing potion or something. If I can't find it quick, then I'm just gonna try to stop the bleeding.
Koroner is literally on death's doorstep here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I can't find a healing potion the first like 3 seconds, then I'm gonna try to stop bleeding.
Remove the healing potion from yours, Koroner, and then you go ahead and use it on whoever you're gonna use it on.
I'm using it on Koroner.
Are you gonna have a way to bring Xiri back up?
Nope.